Yes, it is true that I think I've never met a musician who hasn't, in one way or the other, come from poverty. And then there are those who, by luck, by good fortune, by the help of others, mainly by the help of others, have risen above poverty. But you can never forget your past, and you can never forget the people who helped you, and that means you can never forget the people who desperately need your help. I think we live in terrible times, times without empathy, times without culture, times where, politics are harsh, and it is so easy for us to forget our duty as human beings to look after those less fortunate than us. And I think one of the great things about culture, music, painting, anything, any culture, poetry, is it reminds us at the core what makes us human. And one of the things that Tina and I have discovered many times in the past, when we're all playing, or when the band is playing, or whatever, when the orchestra is playing, it's not how well you play, it helps, but it's how well you listen to each other. And Tina's from China, I'm from Germany, we live in Los Angeles, so we have a very international group of players, mainly refugees out of some obscure reason. I think music is the home for refugees. We have an orchestra from Ukraine. We have Lebo, the voice of the Lion King, who, when I met him, worked in a car wash cleaning cars because he was a refugee from South Africa. We have two Venezuelans. I don't think I need to say more about Venezuelans. It's very difficult for them, and they miss their country tremendously. But when we play, something magical happens. The troubles, the sheer fear of getting that phone call from Ukraine that the house has been bombed or that the mother has been killed, which has happened. Just for 3 hours, it's gone. And for 3 hours, it's just us and the audience. And this connection, this reminder of us that we are all human. It doesn't matter what passport you have. It doesn't matter what religion you have. It doesn't matter what. None of it matters other than we declare our humanity. We in front of you, when we pray, we are naked humanity, and we try to do our best to give you our love, because we get so much back. It's sometimes when I know when I stand up there, and we've played through the first piece, and then this wave comes of just you having touched people, and they want to touch you back. And it's really quite extraordinary. And we suddenly realize you have something to say, even if you don't mutter a word. And I think the idea of playing with the poor, with our brothers and sisters, is vital, because in one way or the other, our Zimmer, he comes from Hollywood, That's not the interesting part. The interesting part is I and the poor, we are brothers and sisters, and that's what I want to do. I want to make their life better. I want them to be seen. So often, I encounter people who are begging in the corners or whatever. It's not the money you give them that's important, that you look them in the eye. That's what makes all the difference, that you treat them as human beings. And I always find, I love music, I've done music since before I could speak. So, but I always felt that music was a way of not only looking into somebody's eye, but bringing light to somebody's soul. And I started on this journey so long ago, and I don't think I will ever change. I mean, the luck is, my dream came true. I got to do this. I got to do this with beautiful people like these two, and we are doing something. It's just, it might not be as obvious as governments, etc. But I promise one thing: we argue a lot less than governments about how to help the poor. we just go ahead and do it. You know? So I welcome you all, and we will absolutely give our best, and we will absolutely give our best in great humility, and for once celebrate those that need celebrating the